Okay, chat. Competitive play update. Teaming up for better matches. With Season 5... Oh, let me make this, because, I mean, we're all blind, right? With Season 5 now underway, we'll be bringing new improvements to competitive play, including matchmaking updates, bringing back a popular ranked game mode, as well as testing new ways for friends to play together regardless of their individual ranks. Let's look at where competitive play stands today and where we're looking to make it in the months to come. Yo! They're bringing back 2CP! Wait. Competitive play currently. For the last few seasons, we've been working together to make improvements to matchmaking, with a focus on competitive play. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, competitive play is what they should be focusing on. And an effort to bring players of equal skill levels together. Notably, this season, we've started to prioritize placing similar groups with wide skill ranges into the same match. While this makes queue times a little longer for large groups, but it helps ensure a fair match. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know about you guys, but I like how, like, Valorant or other games do it. I don't know if Overwatch is doing it, or they started to do it, but I kind of like it, where solo queue players mostly play with solo queue players. Duos are going to be playing with more duos and groups, and then trios, obviously, and whatnot. I do prefer waiting a few more minutes. I do prefer waiting a few more minutes in queue to get a better matched game, because this season has been a lot of fun. As much as I hate to say this, Overwatch has been actually a lot of fun. I mean, there's more comps, there's more characters, there's more heroes being played, and also snipers got nerfed a little bit, so I've been actually enjoying myself. I've been doing like 10, 12-hour days lately. I don't think have been able to do that in a very long time. In a previous season, we started to provide a matching rank to show how each player is to the overall skill rating of the lobby, along with showing you where you stand in your skill division and how close you are to reaching the next rank. We hope this provides more transparency to your matches as well as your progression as you continue to climb. They should bring back everyone's rank, to be honest with you. Game director Aaron Kaler provided his thoughts around how one-sided gameplay can occur in his latest director's take blog, and we are continuing to make changes as we find opportunities for improvement. We also want to continue to provide you with competitive experiences for different styles of play, which is why, for all of Season 5, Competitive Mystery Heroes is back. Competitive Mystery well, sorry. Calculating your skill rating after every match. Your eternal matchmaking rating, or MMR, is adjusted after every match, not when you just get your competitive update. It goes up and down when you win a game, and it goes up when you win a game and goes down when you lose a game. However, how much it goes up or down is based on a variety of factors surrounding that match. Here is 3 of the most important factors. This is going to be very interesting. What is your skill rating compared to your opponent's rating? How new are you to Overwatch? I'm 7 years in, so... And how frequently do you play that specific competitive mode? To address the first bullet, a player can beat a stronger team will have a greater increase in their internal MMR rating. The stronger the average matchmaking rating, the MMR, of your opponents, the more challenging it would be to win the match. While it is important to keep the average MMR of rating of both teams as close as possible, very rarely are they precisely equal. So, wow. So no matches are actually equal. There's going to be teams that are stronger than the other teams, are basically what they're saying. We want to make sure that we can deliver fast queue times for everyone at all times, so sometimes there may be a greater difference between the two averages. Yeah, 50-50 Overwatch is real, chat. Yeah. Secondly, your experience and how much you are keeping up with your skills are also important factors. When a player is brand new and qualifies to play competitive play, our matchmaking system has very little information to assess their skill level. In most cases, we could get a broad understanding of their current skill in as little as 5 games, which aligns to their first competitive update. But this is just a broad estimate, which is why new players will see their skill tier and division change frequently. So actually, that's actually really interesting, because a lot of people come to my chat or like in my videos on YouTube, and they're like, "Hey man, listen, I am I was gold SR for like 3 or 4 seasons, but then I made a new account and now I'm diamond." Like, so I don't, maybe that's exactly the case right there. New players will see their skill tier and division change frequently. So that's actually kind of interesting. This takes us to a third bullet point. The same can also apply to returning players who have been inactive for some time, which is one reason why we remove their skill tier / division if they didn't play in that competitive mode or role for a whole season. Inactive players will have their MMR lowered during their absence. We'll also increase our uncertainty rating for the longer the player is inactive. This uncertainty rating allows a player to gain and lose MMR more quickly. So when the inactive player returns, they could jump back to their previous rank if they perform well. Or they could lose MMR faster if their actual skill has decayed. That's actually kind of interesting. Huh. That is a little interesting. Whether you are a new player or someone returning to Overwatch 2 after an extended break, the key is to keep playing games. So they want you to keep playing their game. They want you to feel trapped, chat. The key is to keep playing games. The more you play, the more information we will have. And the more confident the matchmaker will be about your current skill, division, and tier. So chat, you're trapped. If you guys want to go up in rank, play the game a lot. If you guys don't want to go up in rank and you take breaks, you're going to stay in the same SR or fall. You're trapped. You can't wake up. Sleep. 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 No, I don't think this is true. I don't think that's true at all. Keeping the ranks competitive. Wait, did I read this? Yeah. Wait, no, where did I leave off?
Yeah, let's go, champ!
If these adjustments that would change your MMR each game, and it's with your current MMR that we determine what is best for you every time you queue. Keeping the ranks competitive. Going into Season 5, we've been seeing that there are more players in Grandmasters than in the past. SR inflation. SR inflation. I told you. The biggest factor is that the Overwatch 2 being free to play means that we have more players coming in to play competitive than ever before. Not true. I don't think every person that's playing the game is a GM player. And this shifting the distribution of ranks. For our top ranks, we've been seeing more players able to reach and maintain higher ranks than they have before. SR inflation. So in bronze, this is how many people they are. Apparently, chat. Apparently. This is how many people are in bronze. This is how many people are in silver. Gold. Gold is the highest rank. Then it's platinum. Then it's diamond. There's almost as many diamonds as there are bronze. Masters, it's lower. And GM.
Hello, Jake. Good night from Spain.
I don't believe... Hey, Spain! W! Enrique, appreciate the massive 2 months. And Claude, appreciate the massive 2 months. And Butterman, appreciate the massive 300 bits. At least we don't look like this, chat. This is the worst rank distribution I have ever seen. Look at this. Your best rank has all these fucking players. This is the worst. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to start low, get to the top. This is where all the players are, and then go back down to where the top players are. This is Apex rank distribution. It is the worst rank distribution I have ever seen in my fucking life. 13.1% of the players are in Masters. This is... They fucked up their rank system. This is a good thing as it shows many of our players are growing in skill. In any case, we want to make sure that we could make the top ranks feel competitive. While we think this distribution of ranks is working well in general, both Grandmaster and Bronze reflect a wide range of skill, and we want to make sure that skill is well represented. I'm gonna be honest with you, it has not feel well represented lately. Specifically, we have found that more players have ended up in Bronze 5 than we want. This is mostly an unintended side effect of adding MMRDK for inactive players in Overwatch 2. We started making incremental adjustments in Season 5 to enable more players to climb out of Bronze 5 in a way that doesn't upset the distribution of the curve. This is an issue we plan to closely monitor in the future weeks and seasons. So if you are stuck in Season 5, and I don't want to name any names or anything, but Serendipity, you're going to be able to climb out of Bronze 5 now. That's pretty cool. The Ghost, appreciate the massive Prime sub, my friend. Team Q. Wait, Team Q. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. As we continue to work toward more balanced and competitive matches, we don't want to forget that the game is best played with friends working together. Wow. In GM, you're only allowed to duo queue. I love playing with my friends. Kill me. This could be a tough challenge when it's important to maintain competitive integrity in our matchmaking. In our main competitive modes, we require players who group up together to be within a certain skill range of each other's based of their skill tier and division. For Grandmasters, we cap the number of players who could group up to stacks of 2. Suffering from success. While these grouping restrictions work well for a good portion of our players, we still want to find ways to elevate full team competition. For Season 5, we're introducing Team Q as a mid-season competitive mode. Oh! This mode will require you to be in a full group of 5 players in order to queue. But there are no grouping restrictions whatsoever. Woo! So it's like, oh, fuck, that's awesome. So I can queue with my Bronze fucking viewers. Oh, that's what I want to do that. I want to do me with 4 Bronze of my viewers and fucking queue. Holy shit, that's going to be fucking content. Oh, my brain. It's throbbing, bro, because it's growing. Wait. Okay, let's just continue. This means a team composed of players with any combination of ranks can play with each other. Team Q skill rating will be separate from your skill ratings in the competitive role queue or competitive open queue and applies to you as an individual, which means you can change teammates at any time. Ooh! Chat, you guys want to play with me and get carried? I'll start the bidding. 100 gifted if you want to be in my group. 100 gifted. Not 10 gifted, special discount. 10 gifted, 90% off. Don't do that, please. The rule set for Team Q will be role lock to 1 tank / 2 damage / 2 supports heroes. So you can plan in advance with your team and decide who will play each role. Interesting. We're trying out Team Q as the first step to improving the core competitive experience for Overwatch 2 in the future. We consider alternative versions, including a solo queue only mode, but we wanted this to be a test alongside the availability of the current competitive rule set, so as not to impact the queue times in the main modes. That's actually kind of interesting. A solo queue only mode? So people can be like, oh, you're boosted, but I'm only queuing in solo queue only. That would be actually cool. Players should expect matches in team queue to be more challenging and play out differently due to having no skill rating restrictions. We look forward to hearing your thoughts on the limited time mode, what will launch July 11th, chat. July 11th. That actually sounds fucking fun. Thanks for your feedback and thank you for playing. Be sure to let us know what you think of our changes and we'll be back next season with more updates on competitive play. That's actually kind of fucking cool, chat. That is actually kind of fucking cool.